The wind is picking at a loose flap on the tent as we lie inside, waiting for sleep. I considered getting out of my warm sleeping bag to tighten the strap that will make the noise stop, but I resist and eventually sleep comes. Sometime in the middle of the night I awaken. Nature calls and I step out of the tent and into a kaleidoscope of stars so thick that I trouble in picking out any constellations at all. The wind has died down and I can hear my pulse in my ears. This is the quietude that I felt like we drove 1,000 miles for. Sometimes I feel that the passage of my own time feels like a buildup of snow over me, as if the thought places me somewhere in the depths of a glacier. With this passage, the landing of each snowflake can feel louder than the last. This is the compressing of time we heard our parents speak of. It has led to a compulsion in me to add more experiences, more places to see, more objects made that will mark a counting of coup upon some random ledger in my mind. Physical manifestations of accomplishment that will confirm to me that you are here and your time has not been wasted. But really, I know that it is the steady hum underlying all of the noise that will bring me the most peace. The kind that comes with stepping out of the tent and into a web of starlight. The kind that comes with stripping away, not adding more. Once, I was walking along on a faint path in the desert, when suddenly I looked down to see a rock unlike its fellows and I picked it up, realizing it was an arrowhead. Suddenly, like sighting down a board to check for straightness, a taut line appeared into a past of unknown accounting. I was instantly connected through touch to someone who had hunted for their dinner in a time before airplane noise. At least that is the narrative I chose, preferring to bask in the reward of a moment that brings a bigger picture into sharp focus. In all likelihood, I will continue to vacillate between my compulsions to add and strip away. It is a tension within, a muscle really, that we all develop over a lifetime of simultaneously figuring out how to survive the shitstorm while jumping from rock to rock across the river and calling it planning ahead. Recently, we pulled over on a road in North Dakota and watched a prairie dog town through binoculars. Some of the little animals stood sentry at the entrance to their burrows, while others scampered about doing the business of prairie dogs. In the distance, 2,000-pound bison moved slowly across the land, pulling out grass and methodically eating it. These two animals, so extremely different in size, and through the act of them living out their lives, were accomplishing the point of the grasslands. Turn the soil over, eat the grass, shit it all out, and nourish the dirt. It is not working toward some kind of year-end goal or ever-increasing stockholder earnings. It is the business of life and life only, and that is the point. Once the feeling of the road gets in your soul, it will never leave you. Like a diver with nitrogen narcosis, the only way to feel true peace is to keep rolling your wheels back onto the road. I was given this condition as a child of the West, and the horizon rolling towards me feels like the most natural state. I'm not saying that that is better or worse. It's just another way of being, probably instilled somewhere in the past by a restless group of ancestors riding hard for the sunset while they drew breath. 3 years ago, there was a massive wildfire near Stanley, Idaho. The following year, we walked through a ghost forest of trees that looked like black alligator skin. We camped in a meadow that was surrounded by devastation, the beauty of rebirth already on the make. In the afternoon, towers of thunderclouds rose high above the Sawtooth Mountains. Lightning began to crack out, and the hard rain came down. Then it pushed to the north. An electric light show played across the horizon for hours. I was sure we'd wake to plumes of smoke, but it was not to be. The morning presented itself as a bright, clean slate, not a cloud in the sky. We don't get to call the tune that we dance to. We only get to decide whether we will roll with the punches or make it a slugfest.